man struck a palm on the stone. The stone, weighing tens of thousands of caddies, instantly shattered. However, the man felt that he was just a good for nothing. It was only because his father was afraid that the man would become conceited that he had been lying to him all along, saying that he was a mediocre martial artist. But in fact, the man was a martial arts genius. As he grew older, his father secretly arranged a marriage for the man, but the man was unwilling to get married. He sneaked out under the cover of night. He set up a stall on the street to earn money. A woman fell in love with him at first sight, and she forcibly introduced him as her boyfriend to a rich young master. Facing this sudden situation, the man was shocked all over his face. It turned out that the woman, in order to get rid of the entanglement of the rich young master, begged him to pretend to be her boyfriend. The man, with a sense of justice, agreed to help the woman out of the predicament. The rich young master, feeling provoked, was about to beat the man up immediately. As a result, he was sent flying out by a palm strike from the man. Only then did the rich young master realize that the man's strength was actually so superb. But the man didn't have the slightest idea. He was about to leave after saying goodbye to the woman. After seeing the man's strength, the woman immediately knelt on the ground. She begged him to save her critically ill grandfather. Facing this sudden request, the man didn't know what to do. He told the woman that he was just a useless martial artist, and he didn't know any medical skills at all. So he turned around and left on the pretext of work. In a hurry, the woman quickly called out to the man, and she offered $50 million as a reward. She hoped that the man would be willing to go with her to visit her grandfather. The man, who was originally short of money, finally couldn't resist the temptation of money. Immediately, he followed the woman back home. The man could tell at a glance that the old man was covered with black chi. He immediately said that the old man had been harmed by bad people. Hearing this, the second uncle, standing aside, immediately became restless. It turned out that the second uncle, in order to obtain the family property, had poisoned the old man. Seeing that his plot was about to be exposed, the second uncle immediately framed the man as a swindler, and he called in the bodyguards to break the man's legs. After hearing this, the woman quickly stopped them, and she hoped that the second uncle would give the man a chance. The second uncle kept abusing him, but the woman still insisted that the man treat her grandfather. She then asked the man if he could give it a try. The man nodded to indicate his willingness, and then, in the next second,